It's a strange thing to pour so much love, time and money into something, to bring it so close to perfect, and then decide to let it go. We've spent years shaping this boat into a home. Every decision, every project, every penny. It was all building towards something. And now we've arrived in a place we've dreamt about for so long.
We've heard about these places that just scream magic.
One of those pins on a map that kept us going when the journey got hard. But life doesn't always move in straight lines. And sometimes, even when you reach the place you thought was the destination, you realise the story's shifting. Letting go of Tay-Lee isn't easy. She's been more than a boat to us. She's been the setting for some of the biggest moments of our lives. But we've also learned that clinging too tightly to one chapter can sometimes mean missing the beauty of the next. And there's something about having a deadline, knowing this chapter is coming to a close, that makes everything feel more vivid. The light softer, the laughter louder, the ordinary moments feel like gifts. Maybe that's the magic of it, knowing that it's fleeting, that even the best things don't last forever. And maybe they're sweeter because of it. So join us this week in Canada as we have some wicked sails and arrive to a place which I'm confident will be somewhere we daydream about for years to come.
That line is minging. Yeah, I'm gonna wash my hands quickly. Okay. I just need to drag it a bit to get the mud off.
We are sailing from Victoria Yacht Club today to Sydney. We're going to anchor outside the breakwater outside of a marina. But we have the Battleborn guys on board today and they're going to get some clips, and I'll be sure to link their website and all their videos down below. But yeah, they're on for the sail. It's about a 20-mile sail and we got some nice wind. We're sailing really nicely. We're actually sitting 7.5 knots back there, so chef's kiss. It's a good first sail back for me as well. So yeah, it's a nice day.
You wouldn't know by now due to his presence so far on camera, but we actually picked my brother up whilst in Sydney. He flew in from the UK to breathe some cleaner air for a bit, and it felt so good to have him on board.
This morning we're about to leave the Sydney area and go to Todd Inlet, which is only about 12 to 15 nautical miles, so super close. But this bay that we're going to is meant to be amazing and a real gem on the mainland. There's like a big botanical gardens there, loads of hiking, some waterfalls nearby. It's really protected, which would be nice. And this marks the start of us properly getting back into it and getting out there and exploring again. And we're both super excited about going to Todd Inlet. So should we go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. It's bloody lovely out here.
Even your turtleneck, Teek's turtleneck. And look at this dock. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it all. We're coming out to a little cabin and they're using a log as a breakwater. This is
Maybe it's just washed up there.
I don't know, but it's really cool. It's got a heron walking along. This is, I think, the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life. This is exactly what I've been dreaming of for so long. Yeah, the most beautiful place ever.
We've got all these ones moored up against each other.
I have just dreamt about this for years and now we're here.
Proper.
I mean, look at that. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but it's kind of cool. It's like a shack, a floating shack, and some boats. We've heard about these places that just scream magic. And we've got one coming up in the future, but I didn't think we'd really see one before then. But honestly, I've got tears in my eyes. Like, this place is just... If you dream of coconut trees and palm trees and fresh water and tropical fish, this isn't the place to take your breath away. But oh, if you want pine trees and nature and cool fresh air and this astounding sense of serenity, this is the place. Smell that? It smells like forest.
All the public facilities here are so good.
They really are.
We haven't seen this anywhere else, have we, really?
It's all
Or
set
nothing
up.
like this. Like, anywhere else, this would be like, I don't know, $5 a day.
Free.
Free.
Even this, everywhere where there's like a dock or marina, they borrow life jackets. Love it. We have arrived in Todd Inlet, and this place is honestly just it's out of a artist studio. Someone is painting this and it's just there. It smells great, the flowers are blooming, and it just feels so nice to be here. We just dinghied up because on charts it says there's a creek all the way up. It's obviously dry at summertime, and this actual island has a real kind of drought issue during the summer. They don't get a lot of rain, so a lot of water dries up. But we kind of went up and we were going to drag the dinghy up. It was pretty thick mud, so we didn't, but there was a lot of oysters, which is cool. Oysters do carry diseases here, which we can't eat, so we can't forage for them, but it's cool to see them all living beneath the dinghy, and yeah, it just shows how rich the area is in nutrients and nature. It's really cool to be here. So if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up, click subscribe and ring that notification bell. We post every Monday, and there's a lot more exciting Canadian exploration to be done as we head up north to some more quieter cruising grounds. This is amazing, but it's going to get quieter and more adventurous and rugged and remote. So yeah, if you like all that kind of stuff, keep watching. There's a lot of great content to come. You can just about see there are some oysters down there. Fact time with Zach.
I'm not too sure the history of this area, but these are massive old cleats for obviously a big ship or barge at some point. So there was obviously some huge dock here and some big boats, but I imagine it's for logging. We just read the sign over there, and that area over there was a waste dump and former cement plant, so that makes sense why there's all those big cement and
girders.
concrete piles? Girders. Whatever they were.
Yes, and the big cleats.
And the big cleats.
Oh, cute. Look at Tay-Lee. Sitting so pretty there. I'm really happy to be here with you. It's really cool that you sailed here and met me here, and honestly it feels like this has been our vision board for about a year now, and we're here.
It was nice to be able to walk in midday sun and not be dripping in sweat.
Yeah, and
for a little bit.
In the pine trees, and no, very happy. This is the first rain that I have seen on the boat in a year.
Yeah, we had very light rain previously, but not rain like this. And I had some rain on the crossing, but it's the first time you've seen rain. First rain on anchor we've had for a long time.
It smells phenomenal out here.
First rain on anchor since
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, which is weird.
A year and a half ago.
Yes, first rain on anchor since then. That's insane.
Who's that? Hey? What are those?
It was actually really nice last night to have some proper rain for the first time in a while. It's really nice to just, I don't know, clean the boat a little bit, and yeah, I don't know. It's just, we missed it a little bit, which is weird to say considering where we're from. But yeah, after being in Mexico and then having a pretty dry time in Canada so far, it's really nice to have a little bit of rain. Obviously we'll grow to hate it again if it carries on forever, but I don't think it's meant to here. But it's really nice occasionally to have a bit of rain like this. It's just so calm and peaceful here. So pretty. Wow.
Sound of a water
Yeah.
pool or something.
And all the dripping. So we'll see.
Look at Tay-Lee. Not just beautiful. She so suits this environment. Look at chicken. What are you going to find? Treasure?
Yeah, buried treasure in the bottom of the
Todd Inlet.
deep lake. Deep inlet. Shallow inlet.
What are you actually doing?
Checking the anode on the prop. It's pretty cold. I've got my summer wetsuit on, but I'm probably going to regret it, and I probably should put my winter one on, but I just couldn't really bother because it's a lot harder to get on.
You've got it.
We'll give it a go. Alright.
Good luck. May the odds ever be in your favour.
Anode's completely gone. Yeah. Whew.
Wow, look at them all.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
Explain what these are, Zach.
These are moon jellyfish, which we get these back home. They're really common back home. I've never seen a balloon quite this size, but fun fact, I actually did my dissertation on the polyp life cycle of these jellyfish, so I know quite a bit about these jellyfish.
Nice. And good morning.
Good morning.
Where are we off to?
To Butchart Gardens, which is this, I guess, I don't know, how would you explain it? Just a kind of nice garden area. We've been told we need to go here by loads of people. I guess it's kind of like the RHS back home or Kew or something like that, some botanical garden. So we're going to go for a stroll around here this morning, but they've got a free dock, so we're going to tie up there and go in for the morning.
Nice. Yeah, you can also be on a mooring for free for 24 hours, which is nice. But we decided not to do that. Float planes. They have planes tie up here.
Cool.
That is a beautiful, beautiful converted trawler boat. This is such a cool place, Zach.
Yes, nice.
Imagine owning this dock in this little tiny protected bay. Not the dream. Like even out there, it isn't the ocean. It's just an inlet. It's like 1 inlet, 2 inlet, 3 inlet, and then there's about 4 more inlets, and then you get to the ocean. so that's why it's dead flat. A very bright blue starfish. Well, I thought it was a starfish initially, but then I've never seen one that bright purple. Look at this little caterpillar. I don't know where it is going. He is on a mission. So we just paid entry to the gardens, and what's really nice is because we've entered by boat, we're basically in their car park, so we can enter and re-enter, exit and re-enter as many times as we want today, whereas a typical ticket is just a one-time entry. And then the other nice thing, I'm puffed because there's a steep hill, the other nice thing is if we wanted to come back tomorrow, we only had to pay $3 to get in, so that's really nice. That's like £1.50, so not bad. Apparently you're not allowed a selfie stick. That's kind of funny. Very specific. It's cool, isn't it? Sunken garden. I love things like this. Even the bins are pretty. Wow.
You can see one of these old stacks from the boat still.
I know, the chimneys.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful colour. Jenny Butchart, the woman who planted the gardens, it was her husband who owned the cement pit here, and it says she hung a bosun's chair to plant ivy in the crevices in the rock walls because she obviously struggled with the rock face in the quarry. A bosun's chair is a chair that you get hoisted up the mast in, so pretty cool. It's 21 metres or 70 foot in height, and at night it all lights up, so we're going to come back tonight and hopefully see it lit up. I don't know whether it's the pregnancy hormones or what, but I keep crying. Being on our own dinghy with our cat, Zach, listening to music in a calm anchorage full of sun and people in Canada, it all just feels so great. And yeah, really, this feels right. It feels really right that we're here. It's just one of those really cool moments that I'm just so glad we got a boat right now, because this is a really cool moment to be a part of.